leaving used socks at my grave.
It took me 1 second to process what you said. Yeah, we are Yaboyrocklee channel.
Hey, what is going on, Last of Us fans? Thank you for taking the time to subscribe. I do see people talk about missing notifications or missing videos that we've uploaded. So just a house cleaning item. Over the subscribe button, just hover over there, click on it. And on top of subscribe, and make sure you have your notifications to all. And then you'll get the videos that you guys want to see. And that supports us in providing you these videos on a timely basis and more on time, especially in the case of Last of Us. I know we're like 48 hours behind schedule. We're trying. You guys are very, very good in the reception of the video last episode. And I had more things to consider in between episodes. So I had that full take without having surface memory, because not like I didn't know, but the surface thoughts of Joel being contracted by the Fireflies to bring Ellie to where he needed to bring her. And the reason why that's important is I was giving this man a lot of excuses for basically being a father, and they're going to kill his daughter, even though it's not his official daughter. But that gives him a lot of weight. Like, yo, man, they were trying to kill his daughter. He did all this. But I remembered he had a professional duty on top of that, and he got his feelings mixed in, which caused him to do what he did. And then from a Firefly point of view, if I know that, I'm like, yo, he's basically borderline a traitor to me if I'm a Firefly person. And it really validates me to be significantly more upset if I am a Firefly. It all depends which side you are on. If you're not a Firefly member, you're not gonna really think that way. But I'm putting myself in the shoes of these characters. And like, yo, you was with us, or we hired you, you got close to the subject, and you killed my dad, or you killed my people. Yo, we gotta get you back, man. We can't have people being contracted by the Fire Force or Firefly. Fireflies thinking they could do this kind of stuff. That's not her intention. She was just getting vengeance for her father. And then obviously I'm going to assume that it's going to continue the cycle of hate with Ellie. And it really wasn't like a right or wrong side. You can just see people's shoes or their positions. That's my thoughts. And I enjoyed the episode. I enjoyed the discourse that you guys had and just sharing your opinions. I had more to think about. Anyways, that's my intro talk. You guys have any remarks before we jump in?
I'm excited to see you moving forward, who we're rolling with. Do we stay at this broken town that's falling apart? Is Ellie hitting the road to get back? I feel like she might have heard where they're going or where they're from, so she could potentially track them back. Somebody said Seattle, right? I just don't remember if Ellie was in the room when they said Seattle. Well,
was Ellie's friend or girlfriend or friend?
Dina?
Was Dina in the room?
Ooh, Dina's in the room, but Dina's probably sleep.
One thing that was important is Dina making note of icons and symbols. Like, there's a lot of times there'd be a marking on the backpack and she was looking at it.
What's that?
Yeah, so it should be enough for them to put things together, get back to Joel's brother, have a conversation if they do go back to the town. There's enough for them to know who did it, and then obviously you gotta track it. They found Joel, so like, it's like, yeah, they go find wherever. I don't know how, but they found Joel.
They're gonna figure it out if they want it. How bad do you want your revenge? They waited 5 years across several states. Clickers, zombies, left, right, and center. Yeah, man. If you want that get back, you gonna get it.
So, all right. We're gonna transition into the video. Much love. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. We appreciate y'all.
Choose your reactor.
The bodies.
Them bodies burnt to the floor. Oh, that's at the front, right? Yeah. Damn. Corpses. This sucks. It was so great living here.
A lot of people are still alive though.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this Joe?
Watch.
Dang, he has to see or imagine the way he died too. Are you gonna clean him up?
you, sir, my love.
A whole lot of bodies.
Whole room.
Yeah. It's amazing that people are hurt outside of zombies. They're running into each other, hurting each other. Oh.
It's okay. You're in the hospital. Are you in pain? I can give you something.
She gonna freak out.
Oh, that's the first thing she remembers. Damn. Instant. Time hasn't moved for her. She woke up in the same spot.
How'd you rate your pain? Scale of 1 to 10.
3 months?
0.
Okay.
Can't ask for much more than that.
Her hair's so dark now.
One last PFT.
Did you have a punctured lung? She did.
Yeah. Wow. All right.
So can I just...
Almost.
Oh, she has been in the hospital
so
this
one more
time.
person and you're good to go.
Oh, you know who it is?
Tina.
Nope.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Psychiatric evaluation.
Yo. I knew it was immediately.
I love Ellie's response.
Oh, come on, man. I've been stuck in here since...
This is the one person to cooperate with. I'd fake it.
Yeah, I miss him. Oh, he meant a lot.
Say exactly what she wants you to hear.
Yeah, upset and sad.
Of course. Two got into it. At the
Oh, you
dance.
bringing that
Is
up?
that the last time you spoke to him?
Dang.
Yeah, we basically left on the same
He
page.
got home, he was on the porch, and I should have talked to him. But I didn't. But your final moment with someone doesn't define your whole time with them.
Wow.
It shouldn't, but it often does.
She's gonna gaslight you into being.
Depressed?
You alright?
Yo, she sound like she's fine, bro.
Wronged you. Maybe bad.
What's the matter to you if she hates you?
He said, I saved her.
Oh, that's confirmation.
He saved me a lot of times.
Yeah, I would think so, but that's not wronging someone.
It's weird.
She's just curious. She wants
No
to
idea what
know.
he meant. I don't feel wronged.
Look at her trying.
I
That's a
should
good
let him
try.
off the hook for whatever it was he was talking about.
She's so fake, but I love it.
Me too.
I guess I'll have to let myself off the hook for that.
She's really playing this game to get out of here.
She just looks so obvious, but she's saying the right stuff.
I wouldn't worry, Gail. There's still a lot of fucked up people in this town.
Yeah.
Including one we're
Not
looking
you,
at.
though.
I love the sarcasm.
Yay.
Yo, as soon as she leaves this hospital, I'm pretty sure she's catching a body. I don't know who or why, but I feel it. Damn, 3 months.
I ain't gonna lie, Ellie looks like refreshed though,
Dude.
but I know she can't
It's
be
fake.
fine. There it is.
She's absolutely not fine.
There it is. Honestly, I respect her as an actress for that. Everything's okay to like reality? Yeah.
Look at all these flowers they put on.
Good switch with the lighting.
Yep. Great lighting.
Yeah, that's gonna be a constant reminder for her. Now she don't need to live in the shed. What?
I ain't saying nothing. I'm listening. I'm with you. It's kind of dope to have a house given the circumstances. You had your own crib when it was her and Joel. That was nice. What if you just found a zombie nigga that just was hiding here for some reason? A highly evolved one.
I'd have thought somebody put that there to catch me slipping.
I don't want trouble.
A random box on the bed?
He said there was something he was gonna make. No, that was a guitar string. Oh.
Oh, his brother left it for her.
I'll say he didn't. Joe never struck me as the type to leave a box every time he leaves in case he doesn't come back.
Oh.
Ooh, that's the one you got to use to put a bullet in her eyes.
That's interesting. The brother left that for her.
That makes it too fast, though, for my liking.
To finish. Whenever you decide to.
I'd ironically use a headshot after they was already dead from the torture.
Mm. Can't let all that flannel go to waste.
True.
It's so him.
Aww.
Ellie?
He's like, damn, I'm trying to be vulnerable. You're catching me slipping. Bye.
I'm coming.
Yep. Get gangsta again, girl. I mean, you should be able to cry in front of her, though. That's just my opinion.
Nah, they're crying for your shot, bro.
Well, yeah, you're interesting. I tell you, once you start crying in front of girls, your life gets better.
I went to the hospital.
Better.
When they let you out? 30 minutes to go. Nice. They made me talk to Gail. They made you cookies.
Did you have a really bad frostbite?
Us? No. This
Oh, you
is a
right.
peace offering.
Peace offering.
Because I'm about to make you angry.
Oh. Oh. We're not gonna get vengeance.
In the hospital. I told you I didn't learn anything useful.
Oh.
That wasn't true.
Yeah.
I know most of their names. And I know where they're from.
I figured she picked up on all the info.
Please just listen. The doctors told me not to upset you. I don't give a fuck.
And that's the
You
problem.
cost us time. You let them get away. First of all,
Put her in her
with you.
place.
was wreckage and funerals for weeks. Nobody was going to go after anyone. And then it occurred to me, if you want to find someone, and the only thing you know about them is where they're going to end up, maybe let them get there.
That's actually a really good point. They're at home now, Ellie. It's an easy get back.
I loved him too, you know.
Yeah, you did. I almost thought you loved him too much.
Same.
I believe her.
My dog.
Yo, you know?
You have a partner in this get
Yeah,
back.
intelligent.
Don't you ever get it messed up. I'm glad her hand's okay.
Dina made all logical decisions if you ask Lee.
Mm-hmm. Ellie would have died halfway there because she couldn't breathe.
Yep. And she waited until she was good with, and then told her.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have told her at all, actually. We're just gonna live on.
I'm worse. I'd give her like a month of happiness and I'm like, yeah, okay, so here's the information.
The girl with the braid. Abby.
Ooh.
Abby. She got excited.
Where are they from? I saw a patch on a backpack and the letters WLF. And then I remembered a story Eugene told me from back when he was a Firefly. He said that there were these small regional groups in the West all trying to fight Fedra. One of those groups was the Washington Liberation Front.
Y'all would fight each other when there's...
Yeah.
God dang, infected is hilarious. It never gets old.
Wolf. Fucking morons.
They are morons.
Did he say how small they were? No.
I love
But
that
seeing as how
question.
no one's ever mentioned them since, I'm guessing small enough for us to handle.
Good point.
Who else knows? Just us.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna tell anyone before you.
She soloed this decision.
Mm-hmm. You a Dina, bro.
Mm-hmm. Eat the cookies.
Oh. Not us. Just
Maybe because
me.
you don't need a peace offering because we're friends. Oh,
Okay.
sharing the peace offering.
Okay, I misunderstood.
Yo, I misunderstood.
I thought
too.
she was like, no, just me. You're not coming.
Okay.
We gotta
Start
steal
getting
it.
resources.
We gotta steal a horse.
Yeah, like you need like 2 horses. Who else is coming? Y'all really just going to 2-man this, so we get
Yo, if you
third,
steal 2 of my
fourth?
horses, I might chase you out of treason as well, by the way.
Think about this.
Think about what?
Uh-huh.
Let's fucking get these guys.
He has a family.
It ain't that simple. The town is still recovering. So are you.
We get where you're coming from. No, we don't get where you're coming from. I don't get where you're coming from. If anything, you, Joel, would be halfway to Seattle before the sun came up.
He'd be halfway to Seattle to save my life.
To save my life.
But when we lost people, no. We just break it like it was his fault. I saw that time and time again, and don't talk to me like I didn't know him. He was my brother.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Watch yourself, Ellie.
Thank you.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do this. But if we're gonna put a posse together, we gotta do it right. Which means taking it to Maria. Yes, it's fucking necessary. Everyone who wants to get hurt gets hurt.
But you'll back us, right?
Of course I will.
But I'm not going.
Is it that we want to send a team to get vengeance?
Something like that. I don't. From what he said,
I was
I
like
don't,
getting past.
I don't see it getting past either.
I don't see get it past.
As a council member, I'm like, nah, we're gonna move on.
You hold that information on me again, you got rendering detail for a month.
Ew.
From what I just heard, Joel wasn't the get back type. It's like get you back alive or no get back at all.
Mm-hmm.
Ellie, buried our dead 10 miles south of town. If you want to visit them.
10 miles?
I
That's
heard
safe?
it too.
Seattle.
You gotta be far enough
Far enough for what?
not to contaminate your drinking water,
Oh, true,
your
true.
crops, your all that stuff, and far enough to scavengers from coming near.
Mm.
Squirrel.
Is this a show where they ate their dead? Season 1?
In this one?
Yes, there was one.
Like, yo, that's what I was thinking of. I was like, I think I seen
And they had to
this.
fight for the death.
Oh yes, there was one they're feeding the dead in the soup, bro. Yeah.
It was really
Oh
messed
yeah.
up.
I ain't saying
Nah.
any ideas. I'm just seeing if I remember right.
Nah, you are. Oh, are these elves?
They
I
seem
know
like
they're not
elves.
Why do they have
They got the
stuff on
mouse
their
cut, right?
mouths?
You see-
Yeah. But they all do.
If they don't talk, they don't awaken the infected.
Uh-oh. Do they have tongues?
Oh my gosh. You think they cut out? Oh no, they talk.
Oh.
No one falling, all clear. Keep moving.
She has a fresh mark. What is this for?
Resettled. Cheetah whistle.
Why can't you tell me where we're going?
Yeah.
I gotta understand this chief
Oh,
stuff.
reason we're going.
I know. But why can't she just keep us safe?
The prophet?
But Ezra said the prophet is eternal.
Well, she is in a way. Prophet isn't magic.
Oh, these are zealots.
See truths hidden from others and share that truth no matter what the cost.
But it's not magic.
So it was with our prophet.
So it was? I love it.
Now you're cooking, bro.
We'll keep ourselves safe.
So it was. Hammers. I like this group. I don't even know what they stand
Can I
for.
have a hammer?
All right.
So it was.
Tell me. You feel safer?
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
If something snatched her right now, that would be crazy.
Understand what we're giving you now. Keep you far, far safer than a hammer. Distance.
I like that.
From home.
From war.
The urgency.
Take cover!
What are y'all running for?
You didn't hear it? Bro.
They said to do this, but not what from.
Demons?
Demons.
Oh.
Oh.
No. West
Oh,
Liberation
yeah,
Front?
there you
Okay.
go. There you go.
More.
Come on, man. This side hurts more.
I noticed.
That's
That's
exactly
exactly
why.
why. Their enemy's gonna figure it out too.
Harder. There it is. Okay, done for the day.
I feel you, girl. I got a bad ankle right
Someone
now.
who sat on their ass for 3 months.
Yeah, crunches when they weren't lifting.
I'll do it. A few more weeks, you'll be right back to where you were before.
Nice.
Which is 80% of where you should have been.
Whatever. Fuck you. So, heard you're on the council now.
Oh, there it is.
Gonna get her allies.
I know about the meeting coming up.
Count on you.
To do the right thing.
Whoop up them votes,
Discuss
Ellie.
upcoming votes.
There you go.
Seriously, it's me.
Yeah.
Ellie, that's exactly why we can't trust
Who's
you.
there?
I know that too.
Didn't he save her? Bring her back, I meant to say?
Yep.
Yeah, he gets to do what he wants because he came and rescued you. You know what I mean?
Ellie,
Respectfully.
the council won't make up their mind until we hear people speak. Organize your thoughts, write them down, and then read them out loud tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, because I'm stupid.
No,
'Cause you're
because you're
angry,
emotional.
Ellie.
Yeah.
And no one's gonna vote for angry.
Truth.
No
I'm
one's
not.
voting for angry.
I haven't been convinced.
Honestly, Ellie hasn't given me a reason we should go on this get back.
No.
I'm with the
Which
get
is why I
back.
keep saying we need to invest more in turkeys.
We should have
and
Dina
less in
speak.
chickens. Corn, some of you have heard me say, is not the easiest crop to grow, but it is among the fastest.
Scott. I'm sorry, but we gotta keep
Hey, where are you going at, my man?
I don't really have an opinion on the Seattle thing.
Well, then
Okay.
sit down.
Thank you.
I would
So
actually let him
that's that.
talk last and then walk out.
Next is Rachel.
Why let the baby start crying right
Classic
now?
meeting.
Yeah, it's very classic. Oh.
I'm
I
listening.
said that Joel
I'm
meant so
listening.
much to so many of us. He wasn't the only one. I lost my sister that day. And now you want to send what? You're saying 16 of our best?
That's a lot. 4 max.
Well, while they're gone, who's going to be on the wall if raiders come? A wall that's barely mended. And none of you up there can promise us that all 16 will come back. So my heart is with you, Tommy, and Ellie. We are too hurt.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Oh.
Next is Carlisle.
Yeah, that's for 16 people. That's a lot, bro.
This guy's gonna change it. The one
I'll
who's
be
sitting
quick.
down.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's this one simple
I
thing.
think so.
So why wouldn't we want to take our vengeance?
Ooh.
Well, because we're not supposed to. Forgive and be forgiven.
Okay, this is what I thought he was gonna
No
say.
grudges. No
Your
revenge.
face.
And I'm not even a Christian. I've always seen the wisdom in that. That's what separates us from the raiders and the murderers. Our capacity for mercy. Those sons of bitches don't deserve our mercy.
Oh, you're right. There he goes.
Yeah.
Woo!
Deserve it. That's what makes it mercy. Well, to hell with that.
Woo!
To hell with you for saying it, Carla.
Yeah!
No.
You're not on the list.
Let's go, Seth.
What the hell are we all talking about? Boo-hoo, it's not fair. What, we gotta forgive everybody when they show up and piss in our eye? They came into our house. They took one of ours. You wanna take the locks off your doors? Grow up! You idiots. They'll come back.
Oh, that's
They'll
actually
come
not
back
true.
because we didn't make them pay.
Hmm?
And when they come back, they'll be laughing. They all deserve it.
I actually
Goddamn victim.
That's the bar! That's the bar!
I knew he was going to be the game changer. I saw the cinematography.
Honestly, he turned my mind when he spoke. He said they'll come back, and then they'll come back laughing because we didn't do nothing about it. That's the only I know they're not gonna come back objectively, but
That's actually why I wanted to take the
yeah,
prize.
technically, no. Hear me out. Hear me
Go
out.
ahead, save your point. I agree.
We know they're not coming back. We know this is a one-time get back in. They're probably not gonna come this way because it's way out of their way. They don't know that.
Fair. And I want to elaborate on it because that's how we get dragged into all-out wars and
Yeah.
stuff. Because people talk like him, and it sounds very inspiring.
I fell
with
for it.
I'm
You
with
saw
it.
me.
But like hypothetically or in real life, it's like now that was a one-time thing, and it wasn't going to happen anymore. And now we have $1 trillion deficit because
it was a goddamn victim's part that got
any
me.
innocent dead children, or innocent sons losing their life in the battlefield because of an inspiring speech.
I am open. I started this with the open mind that sadly we can't send 16. We can send you, Dina, and maybe 2 others that volunteer, but not our best. That's the best you're gonna get out of us. 2 horses and a week's worth of food. You're on your damn own. But when Seth started talking, because Carlisle comes with the kumbaya, oh my god, no vengeance, no revenge, which is objectively, I agree with that. That's actually the right answer. But Seth got in there and he said what he had to say, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little fired up. I might have signed up that day.
And he sounded like a goddamn man because he is.
Yeah.
It was pure aura.
Or
And I know he would have been out there if he didn't have his cane. So I went from 100% not with the vengeance to being more open to it, but not because of vengeance. Seth's talking point. This is me assuming
His
I'm
talking
a city person. I don't know all the information. Oh, they may come back again.
Yeah.
I don't feel safe. Now I
Yeah.
gotta worry about infected, and I have to worry about these raiders. In order to feel safe, we had to send 16 of the best, which is not me, but y'all have to go and keep me safe.
that point
And
would
I
have
will
got me
keep
as a
getting the
vigilant.
corn with my other homie, and we'll just do this corn.
As a villager, that his speech would have swayed me. Third party, I just thought it was fun. Still, I don't believe in the vengeance. It is what it is. But if I'm sitting in this room and Seth said that talk that talk, I'm still not sending 16. But I'm like, nah, you right. We got to hit back.
Yeah.
Like, we send 4 and they died. They just got to know that, we'll send more. Maybe we'll send more. You never know. We got
This won't go
resources.
without a response.
Yeah, this will not go unresponded to.
I do agree with both sides. I think vengeance is probably not the best thing after everything that's happened. They need to still focus on the wall. I like your idea of 4 people. I think just going straight up sending 16 people to go kill people is not smart. Even if we send 16 of our best, we don't know if they're coming back. I think we should send 4, but as watch people. Like, you know, like go spy.
Recon?
Recon. Go see what we're up against and then come back, and then we'll be able to make a plan. Like, we know how they're, you know, where they're living.
Honestly,
and stuff,
to steal their resources and replenish what we just lost,
like,
I kind of agree with that. If that was the plan,
that's what I'm thinking. Like, y'all think it just A or B when there's multiple options on the table we could do instead. I know Ellie's also on the whole like just vengeance right away, but she's also a person I would say she's got to be off the list for recon if you were doing this mission, because I couldn't trust her to just do recon. She would go in there.
Oh, now you know that's not gonna happen.
Yeah,
now you know she's not gonna let that
That's
slide.
why I'm just like, it just won't work, this plan. She'd be like, no, I'm going.
I agree with that part of it. You can't follow up a sentence. What he said.
She's not reading none of that.
I normally don't write things down because I normally don't think before I talk. It's not about revenge.
You don't have to lie.
What I want is what you used to give people. I want justice. Because it's either that or we do nothing. That's what everyone else out there is going to do for us. Nothing. A whole world of people who won't lift a finger if something bad happens to me or you. We have a word for these people.
Coward?
They're called strangers.
Oh, strange.
And I swear, if someone hurts any of you or the people you love, you can count on me. That's what holds all this together. Not potluck dinners or New Year's Eve dances.
Ooh,
Definitely not a wall, because that thing got busted through. But Jackson is still here.
Smart girl.
She
took his advice. She took his advice. I love that.
Asking you to see that justice is done.
Justice. That's so
Not
much
for
more
me.
noble.
Not even for Joel.
Oh, wow. For you?
I am asking you, please, do it for us.
Ellie for president? Girl, if you just wrote before every time you spoke.
Maria looks like she might do it. And then watch him shoot it down.
Between her and Seth, great back.
Great back-to-back, right?
Yeah, right?
That's a great back-to-back run.
Because Seth got us ready for what she's going to say, in my
A party
opinion.
of 16 citizens of Seattle to find the people who killed Joel and
Wow.
execute them.
8. Drop it to 8. Drop it to 8. 16 is way too many. They only sent 5 to do what y'all did.
They said 5 for one man, so they're going to send 16 for 5. Maybe that makes
Oh, you know what? Might be. You're right.
Any bet?
The aggressor always need to outnumber the defender when it comes to war.
No.
Not always, but not always. Not always.
Yeah.
Oh, you got this.
No. No.
Oh.
Yes. No.
Oh, she only got the 3 yeses.
No.
Oh, yeah. Democracy has
No.
spoken.
Oof, she got her peoples.
Strangers.
Oof.
You did good, though. Now you just have to
The
take the
vote is
horse
8 to
out.
3. The proposal is rejected.
We will not go to war with Boston say.
And we don't even know if Maria, Jesse, and Tommy were the yeses. I would assume they were.
I'm going to assume that one of them is not.
Honestly, Jesse isn't.
Not right.
Look at Seth. Well,
I would have dropped it to 6 people and see what they said. But when
You know what?
when
It's
something
fine.
gets denied the first time, when you bring it up the second, it still doesn't bode well.
To me, it's regardless of this, because it's like, Ellie's gonna get the get back. So even if they say no, it's like, okay, I did it the right way. Now I'm gonna steal your guys' stuff and leave.
Girl, you are not enough out of the outfield. Oh, it's T-ball.
oh,
Shit.
I like her, man.
Hell yeah. I had Tiger season tickets. Actually, it's not far off from the 03 squad.
Oh, God.
You want a beer? Get them from Marshall.
I spotted you in the crowd at the meeting today.
And I'm supposed to see a shrink myself, to process it all. I'm the only one here.
What do you do then?
Oh, well, I'm an alcoholic. I smoke as much weed as I can.
Oh, my
complete
God.
fucking disaster.
I love her.
Me too, actually.
You see things others don't.
That's why she needs so much.
I'm nervous she's gonna do something stupid.
She is.
What, you didn't believe her speech?
Did you?
Of course not. She's a liar.
Of course.
Well, there's a difference between lying and being a liar.
Oh, I know. And that one? Liar. It was maybe one person she told the truth to, at least. What matters is you're afraid. So, let's talk about it.
I like her approach
You're in
sometimes.
charge.
I was gonna say, where's the weed?
The Dark asking that question is legendary.
Turns out nurture can only do this much. The rest is nature. If she's on a path, it's not one that Joel put her on. No. I think they were walking side by side.
Oh, you know what? I take that. Yeah.
Both alike.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tommy, I get it. You inherited her, and you want to keep her out of trouble. Take it from a psychotherapist of 40 years. Some people just can't be saved.
They don't want to be saved.
Ooh. She was lying, but I still think her speech was good. I like the justice point that she did. Ideologies.
She just said this is about revenge and justice.
So that she wouldn't be a liar?
Yeah.
She's like, it's not. It's not about revenge. It's not.
It's like, okay. I was like, you're full of it.
Who is it?
Yo, she got every toolie she owns outsplayed and washed and oiled.
Hey.
She's leaving tonight.
I'm just going to bed.
No, I don't think that is where you're going.
Dina has her bag already. Dina already has her bag ready. Dina's like, I've had go bag readies for months.
She got Jess to give her an exit or something.
I have faith in Dina that she has all the resources they need to go get them tonight. They'll get this get back tonight. Oh, I was expecting her to show.
I'm trying to talk me out of this. Oh, you think that's why I'm here? So, what's your plan?
Nah, Dina got it unlocked.
And is that all guns, or do you have medical supplies in there? No?
Honestly?
Well, better not land weird on an ankle or get a fever on your well-charted path northwest.
You don't deserve Dina.
Out. You follow the Snake River Canyon, then break up to the
She's already...
pass.
Okay.
On me? Yeah. Snowball. Blankets, first aid kits, batteries, bear spray. Now, handguns. What are you burning? Chlorine tablets, a pan, and
she's
somebody can shimmer
capable.
Does shimmer? Yeah, we share a horse for your resources. Questions?
Yeah, one. How the fuck are we gonna get all of this?
I know, guy.
Jesse.
Oh no. No, don't tell me you told Jesse, please.
Captain Wyoming? No. I love the man, but he's a little uptight about rules and shit.
Oh.
Where? Meet by the old East Gate, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. Yeah, you could have just asked.
No, I actually didn't know that.
You know what? That's a real answer.
Now you do.
I wouldn't have asked either. And I still won't ask next time. My trauma's going to tell me that no one has my back.
Facts. Dina MVP.
Nah, really is MVP. Her and Seth MVPs this episode.
I don't know about Seth. Dina for sure.
I just like the speech.
Oh, it's Seth who gave them the opening. Seth gave them the opening.
MVP.
I stand corrected.
I know a guy.
stand corrected.
She said I know
probably
a guy.
Probably give him the resources too.
The scope.
The
scope.
I'm gonna take that apology, and I think he really meant it this time
Trade.
now. Better scope.
It's better. Trade.
Yeah, he's right.
It's better. Trade.
I think he really meant that apology, like sincerely from his heart
And then
now.
he put in action.
Yeah.
And then he put in action. It was
That's
just
why it
words.
matters.
He meant it, and gave her a good gun.
How'd you get her out?
Janine's night watch at the stables. She's sympathetic to our cause.
She's sympathetic to our cause.
You're the one who gave the us speech, not me.
Yeah, stand by your
Sometimes
words,
the
girl.
Stuff I had squirreled away. 2 weeks worth of hardtack, bandages, alcohol, meds, batteries. I'd come with you, but I caught some friendly fire on New Year's Day.
Sure is friendly. Jesus Christ.
Girl.
Yeah, 10 minutes before patrol comes by. Let's get you going.
He even said he'd come with you guys if it wasn't for his, feelings towards him. Which is actually respectable, because he's like, I'm not going to come and ruin, the mood.
They did go to see him first.
Remind me of the CIA who had to sell drugs to fund the military. You tried the right way, but now you gotta cook drugs and fund a small little militia and take out terrorists.
That's true.
Sometimes you gotta try it the right way just to say it. You tried. I tried. I tried. I really did.
What'd she do? Was she leaving? Coffee beans?
That makes sense. Oh, that makes sense. It's like leaving used socks at my grave.
It took me 1 second to process what you said.
Everyone has their thing. Joe loves coffee. Beautiful shot. They cooked. Look at that shot right over there with the horses, son. Earth could look like this without people.
No, honestly.
Okay, so, G.
Hmm?
Right there. No,
Dang.
So, LMNO P. Are you seriously
Oh,
gonna
no.
be entire- I don't have to. I'm incredibly flexible. Let me see a new topic.
Or silence.
Got one.
Or silence.
First person you kill.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, fun stories of childhood.
I shoot a guy and you feel sorry for me.
I'm just loyal like that.
Yeah, she is.
Let me know if you see any outcroppings or spots with cover.
Why? That's okay. How the fuck did you know that was gonna happen?
I'm a witch.
Clearly.
She did know.
She really did.
She learned
She
from
could tell.
someone.
She's just so
Where's the
capable.
horse? I feel bad for the horse. Is it out in the rain?
Yeah, something for it. They said they need something
okay,
to keep
okay.
sparkle or shimmer dry.
Shimmer.
Ain't that a My Little
drug.
Miss Pony?
Oh. Yes.
I don't expect you guys to actually know that.
This is their first stop on this trip.
I guess
First
so.
time they-
Night. Night.
You expected something over there, Ellie?
Yeah, I was like, that's all. I was just like, is this the first stop? Like, what's happening here? So New Year's Eve happened,
Okay, but I have a stupid question.
and nothing happened since.
It's about New Year's Eve. And
That's why I just came to realize New Year's Eve happened,
Okay.
nothing since.
Okay.
What's the question?
Whatever, you were super high.
you were drunk.
Right, so it doesn't mean anything.
How would you rate it?
Oh!
She came up with that on the spot. That was not her question.
No.
Nah, it's been itching at her head since New
You've
Year's
kissed
Eve.
girls before. You're gay, I'm not.
Oh.
Just curious.
Oh.
I'm really good at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, Dean, I thought you liked her.
Now she does.
Oh, this is just fun for you?
6.
Nah, you say 6 so she can show that she can do better.
Facts!
Smart, Ellie. Ellie got game.
She said that
I'd have named you. I said 4.
For the record, I don't
Your
believe
heart
you.
wasn't in it.
She said I don't believe you.
You can go back to Jesse.
Or you could try to get that 10.
Oof.
Oh.
There you have it.
Oh, Ellie. Dina, I'm mad at you. Come on, stop playing with this girl.
Watch the pause. Faith in Dina.
Dina's funny.
Faith in Dina.
Does he ever strike you as sad?
Who?
Jesse?
Yeah.
Has he ever told you what?
Told
No.
you?
I think deep inside that's just how he is. At least I hope that's why.
Why would you hope that?
Well, because if it's not that, then it's me.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, good night.
Yo, you just left her with something like, geez.
Yeah, that's heavy, bro.
Right? I was about to sleep peacefully and you left me with something like that. You didn't even try to match your 6 or raise your 6.
Ellie,
Facts.
it wasn't that high.
Whatever. Whatever, man. Dean, I thought you was the one. You still the one, though. This is what I was waiting for.
Much further.
All those people?
Yes.
The wolves?
Yes. I was like, is this a convergence?
Oh, I see.
Or did one predate the other?
Oh, no. Actually, they're probably going to take that little girl. They're going to bring that little girl. I know she... Distance. She listened. Distance from war.
He was running away. What's that symbol? I don't know. I've never seen it before.
Was that the dude that was whistling? It looks like him. Only because I'm
Must
going
have
off the
been.
bald head, though.
A lot of different calibers. I don't think this was Fedra.
It was WLF.
Dina. Dina!
Oh, she saw some...
Oh, she saw something.
You okay?
Or she's pregnant.
Nah, you can't be looking at stuff and throwing up because you're losing resources.
Yo, my homies from Doom would have said, hey, pick that up.
Yo, right?
Yo.
You give it a water. Nah, they would say that. Holding the water, fam.
What made her throw up? It's not just the stench, is it?
No, don't tell me it's a little girl.
Oh, I really thought she was going to live. I thought she was going to create the distance.
But they killed a child.
The hammer. She tried.
Now you're dealing with some demons.
Yeah?
You're dealing with some demons, bro.
Demon wolves.
But if they're minding their business, why are these people aiming for them?
I'm sorry, it's just... it's never happened before. I think it was a smell. It wasn't easy to look at either.
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Yeah, she is. That line confirmed it for me.
Maybe that's why she went back to Jess.
You doing this trip pregnant?
You gotta kill her.
Let's go.
She don't know she's pregnant though. That's
Nah, she gotta know.
Because she said it never happened before. I feel like she doesn't know.
I feel like that was a lie when she said it, so she knows.
Something about the sad thing.
Yeah.
Her throwing up here, and if he's sad, I'm hoping that's just how he is. If not, it's me. And she's pregnant. It's like, oh, he's sad, and now
Yeah, she must know.
Oh, man.
I think that's
I
why
don't
she
know,
got back together with him, is what I'm thinking. Because she said I went back.
I don't know.
I assume she realizes, like, oh, he's her only option.
I mean, they do this hot and cold thing. They're always together apart, apparently.
Yes, they kind of set that up already, but
Oh,
this time it wasn't supposed to happen again, is what he even said. Because he knew that she had feelings for Ellie.
That's true. That is true. I see the logic.
I guess Wyoming to Seattle.
Yeah.
It's not too far.
Too quiet.
Curtis Survivor.
Both in all 4 movies. 9 more miles.
Oh, it ain't too far.
9 more.
I hate going between cars.
And you never know how far people have their patrols or overwatches looking.
Wow. Fucking Seattle.
It is pretty. Strangely.
Plus, no one's shooting at us.
Yeah.
Birds
Not that many
squawking.
wolves. That was just me. I was trying to sound like a badass.
Yeah.
You don't need to try.
She like you, man. I don't care what she say. I know what that girl is, but I can't say it. I'm not part of it. I just can't say it.
I don't get it.
She says she's not, but I'm like, nah, you
Oh,
like her.
I see.
But it doesn't come right if I say it. But
She's bi-coastal now. East Coast and West Coast.
Definitely.
Yeah, go ahead.
They see 2 girls.
Oh, 6 and 8. I don't want fucking 3 and 5. Just give me a fucking second. Jesus. You're all good? Move up.
Bop! Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
she snapped him right here. That'd be amazing. He the one who, I'm pretty sure he the one who smashed Ellie's ribs.
Yes, I think he was the one.
Yeah, they really did the thing and went back home. And it's, oh, what?
The question is, what are they doing?
Oh, they got vehicles like that? Yeah, that's crazy weaponry for the setting.
These are the same people who took out that kid with the other group. I don't know what's going on with these people.
Oh, they're like that? That's a patrol?
No, they're paramilitary, bro.
Interesting.
They're a dictatorship at that.
They look that way. They had like a military parade, post-apocalyptic style.
And they wear body armor, like they're ready to get shot from other humans, bro.
Yes, that's the key. That's the key. Yes, that's the key. I love that. I love that observation.
None of the stuff they're doing or they have
said
is for zombies. That's for humans, bro.
They said that these groups were beefing with each other,
They
and
did.
they could have just unified for whatever reason. They didn't. So it's already there. But I still love the additional layer. Like, yeah, they got body armor. They are not here for the infected. They are here for other people. Good read of something that I know, but I would have missed it, like how profound it was.
Yeah,
like,
I know they fight Fedra and stuff, but it's just so much deeper than that. It's just so much deeper than that.
You prepare yourself for humans more possibly than you would the infected.
That's what I see. I don't know how that those tanks versus infected. That's not where I'd want to be. Cause like they're tracking the noise.
Running,
they're tracking the noise and stuff. You get overwhelmed so fast. Like mind you, they want to be able to break in, but who's busting you out? It's essentially it'd be like a decoy mission where it's like, oh, we know there's a bunch of infected. Send the tank. They're not gonna get into the tank. They surround the tank. We burn everything. Tank drives away.
Yeah, the tank.
That's the only way a tank versus zombies makes sense to me.
Well, the tank should never be in an immobile situation against infected, though.
Actually, that's
so. Even if the zombies surround it and they can't get in,
it should still be able to
move. Unless it fails, which it shouldn't be failing, but it would just roll its way back to wherever it needs to go, and they couldn't stop it. And you roll it. Hopefully, if you're not too far out, you roll it back to your checkpoint, and they shoot around it. If you don't have anywhere to go, you lost anyways. If you're in a tank in a zombie or infected situation, and you can't leave your tank, you're pretty much hopeless anyways. And now you might as well.
That's why I said the decoy. You go out, they kill everything around you, and then you come back and make sure that they kill everything before you get out.
I see. Yeah, definitely.
But it's still not ideal. I won't be baiting the infected anyways.
If I'm in the military against infected, I think I want to be in the tank.
I would too. That feels like the safest. Like no one's gonna
until
bite
the big
me.
boy comes and start beating the walls. But as long as he's not there, I think you're good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know enough
that
monsters and what their capabilities of beating through a tank is, so that's fair.
Now that one
but sure enough to mess up the tracks and make me inoperable. That's really the situation. You don't want to be inoperable.
If it's a bunch of the regular ones, it's fine because you just roll over them. Is how I feel. Like eventually they start climbing on each other, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna roll in a circle and just
just drift the tank while you're homeless and shoot it.
There's a lot that you can do against the infected without having to shoot the tank. If they're dumb and there's a whole horde of them, and you just start running them over in the tank. But a lot in the tank. But the episode as a whole, I actually enjoyed it. They went through the proper channels of trying to leave. That didn't work. We got to see how people think, different ideologies. You saw how politicians lie and galvanize you to go to war. And we saw that. And then there was another important piece to it. Oh, the relationship between Dina and Ellie. They at least brought up the New Year's thing and kind of reset where they are with each other. Oh, we were both drunk. They kind of just, left it at that. But Dina is still kind of leaving things a little open for me. Because she's like, I wasn't completely high. And they at least addressed it, and now we're just kind of moving on until we need to think about the relationship. Or not. And then, obviously, I think as a group, we all agree that she's pregnant.
Suspect at least. At least suspect that she's pregnant.
Dina, I'm just gonna say Dina's pregnant. In fact, I know Dina's pregnant.
I'm 100% positive. Just because the way she lined the whole response, like, that's never happened. It was the bodies, I wasn't ready for it or something. Like the way she said certain things is just like, it almost felt like, why are you explaining yourself? Like that seems like a normal reaction to like have, but that's not her normal reaction. And then to say like, that's never happened before. And it's like, that's just sus, bro. Her whole way of speaking was sus in that moment.
I see why me and you disagreed about whether or not she knew, because you feel like it's sus because she was normal to throw up, where I was giving her the credit like, yo, you a thug and you've been killing people or doing patrols that are seeing infected. So seeing a grave like this or something like this shouldn't make you throw up. That's why I was disappointed with her for throwing up in the first place. Because like, we wasted resources. I know it's kind of a meme. But hypothetically, if she is pregnant, right? Then I'm like, oh, it doesn't really matter how thugging you are. Your body is operating differently than normal. And this makes you throw up. I went over, I looked at it. By the way, you're right. Normal people shouldn't throw up. I just view her as so military-like that she should be used to it. Personally. But you can be used to it and still throw up. So that's just, But I would throw up sooner than her in a normal situation. That's what I'm expecting. Lee would throw up before Dina in 9 times out of 10. Because I would see that and not know what to do. I never seen a body before.
There's multiple.
And there's multiple, yeah.
And they stank. There's a bunch of flies everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It was really the smell. The visual, I think I could handle, but the smell of it, if it was just too much all at once, I wouldn't even go near it. I would have known my body before like going near it. I would have smelled it, been like, something's dead back there, and I would have just walked away like, yo, y'all, I can't even get close to it. But she just went full in and then caught all that whiff.
Because she's a thug, and she didn't know her body betrayed her. So she just, she just went all out thugging.
Which is a normal response.
And she's like, I'm not used to this.
Exactly, normal.
I've never smelled something so
I think
bad
it's not
I
normal
wanna
for
throw
her,
up.
but I hear you.
I feel like I smelled something so bad I gagged once. So,
Yeah.
you know, I can imagine. You know what? No,
I
can imagine.
I've gagged from just
Nah.
regular bad smells.
I smelled
I've gagged
so bad
from.
that I gagged.
There was a trash, like the community trash and stuff. I went to throw something away, and when they closed the lid, a puff of air came out, and I smelled it, and I was like, I literally, it took 10 seconds to process that. I was like, that smells nasty. As I'm walking back, because I'm with my significant other, as we're walking back, 10 seconds in, I'm like, literally, I start gagging like out of reflex, but it took a while for it to operate. Like it was just like, yeah, that was nasty, bro. And it was like, it wasn't like a gag like a huh. It was a gag like it came from my stomach, literally. And then you could hear me fighting to like not let it out. I was like, like that, and I had to hold myself back. I was like, no, do not throw up, do not throw up. Yeah, and just that whiff alone. Like, I'm just like, yeah, I couldn't handle an actual dead corpse for a couple days, body rotting away. And just one. Imagine like a whole field of them. Just, yeah, that must have smelled nasty. I can't blame her for throwing up, which is why I think she's pregnant, because why would you apologize for throwing up? That seems like a normal reaction, bro. What?
I do not blame her for throwing up. I see exactly why she threw up. I guess my goddess points I give to her is just different. I'm like, she ain't gonna throw up, man. Oh, she's pregnant? Yeah, she threw up. I got that. But y'all are like, nah, she would have threw up. I actually don't know. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go out in circles. But I don't have anything else to add. You guys?
Nope.
No, honestly, no.
Alright, man. Thanks for watching Last of Us with us. We riding out for the homie Joel. We finna get him. Until next time, Yaboyrocklee Lee.
Dirk Nasty.
Out! As always, thanks for supporting this channel. If you don't know, we do have a Patreon, and it's free to join. You can stay updated, suggest content, or vote on polls. If you're interested in our uncut and early reactions to anime, K-drama, Western shows, and movie reactions, which include exclusive reactions not found on YouTube, you can join the upper tiers on Patreon, or you can stick with the edited content right here on YouTube. We got Yaboyrocklee Reactions also in the description of this video. Until next time, I'm out.